Hello everyone. I've come on today in the hope that this will give me some inspiration to start stitching again, because at the moment I don't know why, but I've just lost all interest in crafting. No interest in watching videos whatsoever. I start to watch them and I never get to the end. I just put my iPad down. So I started a book a while ago, and I did say that with this particular book I wasn't going to show the pages as I went along, that I would wait until I'd finished it and then show you all together. But I've done 2 pages, well, 2 and 1 and almost a complete one, and I thought if I do a video maybe it'll inspire me to start sewing again. So this is the first one, and so as usual now I do the pages in one spread, but it's actually 1 and 2. Not sure that they'll go in this order in the book, but I started off with felt, and then I just laid different fabrics on top and then sewed on top, and did a bit of slow stitching with some running stitch. I've sort of alternated, one's going horizontal, the other's going vertical. We've got some lace here that I've just fastened down with a half cross stitch. I put this lovely lady on again. This is in cotton, and well, I printed it onto cotton, and then we've got this trim here, and I've just put little French knots. This beautiful lace here that's been dyed. We've got some vintage buttons and a gorgeous silk that I've used once before on something. Can't just remember, one of my books I'm sure. And it's like an embossed silk. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So I've just done a little bit of stitching on that, and I've just done some stem stitch just up these here. I put this lace down here and did alternate ones with some little French knots again. Fastened it down with this bullion knot, and I made a pocket, and it's this is from a square doily actually, and I cut it in half, used it for the pocket. I put this applique on top and some bric-a-brac, and I put a hanky in the pocket with a little stick pin to fasten it down, just so it didn't keep slipping out, although I doubt it would, but it'll probably flap forward. So on the little hanky I put this lovely dyed lace again, and here you can see more of the fabric. I put this trim, sorry, not a trim, selvage from some fabric, put that piece of that on the bottom. And I know everyone in the UK will have heard of this gentleman, Captain Sir Tom Moore. He's a lovely man, and unfortunately he passed away earlier this year. And his little motto was, "Tomorrow will be a good day." And so in honour of him, I did put that on here. He did so much for our NHS, and bless him, he was 99 years old, and I'm not I can't just remember whether he reached his 100th birthday and died afterwards, or whether it was just before. I just can't remember at the moment, but I wanted to put that on there. I just thought it was a lovely tribute to him, really. I think lots of people just fell in love with that dear old gentleman. Did I mention the cigarette silk? I can't remember whether I did or not, but one of these is going on each page, and to fasten it down I just, I think it is sewn down as well, but I just put little French knots, one in each corner and one across the middle. We've got this lovely lace at the bottom. We've got a vintage one here, which is gorgeous. This one is a newer one, but equally as nice. I can get hold of it. and then this one on top. This gorgeous lace here, which I'm nearly out of now, and I love it. It is a broader lace actually, but I've cut it down to make a trim at the edge. This one here, and this vintage one at the top. So that is the first page that I did. I love how it turned out. We've got some running stitch here, the opposite way here again. I've just, you know, changed it around a bit for a bit of definition. So that's that one. And then the second one that I did, while I was really enthusiastic, was this one. And I've done exactly the same with the background, put it on felt. The fabrics that I put on here were actually done in a crazy patchwork, would you believe, but you can't really tell at all. I mean, that's the design of the patchwork, and I suppose if you know it's there, you can look for it, but just at a glance, I don't think you'd know. So I again did a running stitch. On this fabric here, it had got little stars, and I covered all the stars in these little French knots. We've got this lovely flower applique with a bit of doily, from the middle of a doily it is, and a wooden button. And on this side, this is also from the middle of a doily, with another wooden button on top of this lovely applique here. I put this selvage trim down here, and this gorgeous lace, and here I put a buckle and threaded this lace through it, and then put this flower trim here, and I just picked some of the flowers to go on top of the lace, the flower lace, just to bring it all together. And another fabric silk, cigarette silk here, and we've got some pearl buttons, got a heart and some round ones and a flower. And the quote on this one is, little by little, day after day, what is meant for you will find its way. And I thought I'd missed something out. The buttons here, these are vintage. These little ones here are new. The cigarette silk I've put on a doily, and this is an iron-on applique that I put that onto a doily as well. We've got some lace here with some more of this ric-rac trim, and then we've got this lovely vintage lace on the bottom here that was taken from a table runner, and then this newer lace at the bottom here, which is equally as nice. And then we've got this lace that you've seen me use quite a lot, but I have got a lot of it and I do like it, and it looks just right on there. So the buckle is a pearlised one, and so what I want to do with this is to put something maybe that you can pin on it. I know on one of my books I did little doilies filled with lavender, so I might do something like that, or it might be something completely different, tag or a snippet, I'm not quite sure, but that'll be the next thing, and then those two will be done, and hopefully this will give me the inspiration to crack on with it. My Sew for the Soul book has also been put on the back burner, but I'm not worried about that because I didn't intend rushing that, and that's something that you can pick up and just, you know, do a bit when you feel like it. So, but I would like to get this book finished. So that's it for today, and I hope you like them. There they are, and put them this way. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.